Alright, today I'm going to tell you guys why you should all start buying organic foods. Now, you may be asking yourselves some questions, and I'm here to answer those questions as long as they're about organic food. First, it's good for your health. Organic crops are grown without using any dangerous chemicals like pesticides, and they're not grown with chemical fertilizers. Chemical fertilizers make a plant grow big and strong looking, but really inside it's what you could call a hollow. And the wide use of pesticides actually didn't start until chemical fertilizers started being used, because the chemical fertilizers weaken plants. So even though you have this big red juicy tomato, it's not really as strong as you may think compared to the not as red looking organic tomato grown with organic fertilizers and healthy soil. So when you put the big red juicy tomato into your body, it'll give you energy and some proteins, but it's not giving you all the micronutrients the organic tomato can give you. See, it's right here, invisible. When you eat organic foods, you're getting all these little micronutrients, proteins with like silicon, fluorine, things that aren't in chemical fertilizers. You're getting those into your body for a more wholesome health. Also, organic foods are not genetically modified. You may have heard the acronym GMO, I don't know. But Monsanto actually tested one of their corn crops in South Africa, and the chickens wouldn't eat the corn. They didn't even see it as corn because it was genetically modified with fish genes to make it resistant to pests or something like that. So if you are eating GMOs, it can cause cancer, it can cause DNA problems and mutations. If you eat organic foods, they aren't genetically modified, so your body knows what they are. It sees organic corn as corn, and you can reap all the benefits of the natural food. Also, organic food promotes biodiversity. This probably isn't something we all think about on a day-to-day basis living in suburbia. Well, actually, this place has a lot of biodiversity and trees. When you drive down Route 7, there are all sorts of different trees compared to the natural forests in this area. And that's because they were put there by landscaping crews. But as far as food products go, there isn't a lot of biodiversity here, just naturally growing around. Organic farmers seek to increase biodiversity, so we don't end up having just one type of tomato being grown, one type of corn being grown. If you grow just one type of tomato and one type of corn and one type of squash on land for a long time, well, that's one of the reasons bees have started dying and pollination goes down and the soil gets depleted, because the same crops are sucking the same nutrients from the soil. But if you have a lot of different crops on the ground, then you can rotate them through land and nothing gets depleted. Things may even get added to the soil. And plus, when you go to the store, you can see like 50 different tomatoes instead of just one kind, which is pretty neat. Right? Also, the final reason why you should all start eating organic food is our planet's health. Mainly the soil. Our soil is like our Earth's skin. If you think about your skin, Amina did a speech on why we should use an acne medication, I guess, to keep our skin healthy. It's the same with the soil. If we use chemical fertilizers and GMO plants in our soil, they'll be depleted of nutrients, and the nutrients will run into the ocean, and then it takes a long time for them to get back to the soil, and we're left with just dust. Organic farmers' main goal is to promote soil health in their farms so they can continue to grow crops year after year without depleting the soil at all. so our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren will have healthy food as well. And also, because of that, organic farming is sustainable. Sustainability is some word that a lot of us hear, but really what it means is that our great-grandchildren or our great-great-grandchildren will be able to live on this earth with healthy food. Like, it's as simple as that, to be sustainable. So by buying an organic fruit, you're sending your money incredibly indirectly to that organic farmer, and it's making a little difference each time you buy organic food. So all of you should buy organic food for your health and for the planet. Yep. Thank you.